guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
But what if they've come to see the tapestries?
It's the Indiana Jones joke.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble. And cranes whoop. Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream.
Oh, hell
larks
no,
trill,
lady.
And doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right. Nightingales croon.
What? What happened behind there? Did we just fool around? Did I just get a handy in front of 2 guards?
That was close.
What? I don't... What?
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
What? What are you getting us into?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Can't do that for me. I gotta climb stuff. I just climbed the damn mountain, lady. Okay, well, this is certainly a thing. Is this the sex dungeon? Is that what this is?
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Hello? Christian Grey, are you down here? Hashtag not my Christian. Explore the mysterious room using my Witcher senses. Alright, well.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive.
Oh, we got a deer.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Let's ignite this stuff, shall we? Whoop! Anything over here? A whole pack. Whoop! As I set them on fire, as is tradition.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
I still don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just saying, Yen's got a stuffed unicorn. This whole area seems like fetish territory.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
What? What? Wait, what?
Monsters.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit!
Closer.
What the?
They're everywhere.
Oh, it's because I cut myself. Oh, they're not alive. I'm probably killing stuffed animals right now, looking like an idiot.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun. That's one less.
Alright, now that we know this is all fake, and I'm totally freaking out right now. I am tripping all the balls.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Well, Let us never speak of this again. Actually, let's do this one.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial the door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
We didn't want to be detected, right? Because there's a lot of dead stuffed animals. Okay, well, coming deer.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
I feel like it's too late for that.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Okay, let's give it the old... Ooh, hello.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. What do you know? Raymond Marlev. A biography enhanced.
How does one enhance a biography? Ermion's
Letter
correspondence.
bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Whoa, let's check that out. Brother Druids, be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived on Odd Skellige. Her name is Yennefer, and she hails from Vengerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember, this is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of the North, and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wiliest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the cataclysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Vengerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past her and Crack's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What that is exactly? I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. May the power be with you, brothers. Ermion. All right. Ooh, is this his pipe?
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Good, now we know.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Can I look at that? So many books I just need to read. The island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the North, hold a series of beliefs about the wild hunt as recorded in legends, myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristic of their tales, and distinguishing them from their continental versions, is that the islanders imagine the wild hunt not as a cavalcade of wraiths galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel, called Naglfar, is said to be built of the claws of dead men. For this very reason, superstitious Skelligers remove the nails of their dead, expressly to prevent them from being used to fortify this ghastly ship. In many legends, the Naglfar sails out of Morhog, the land of chaos. Can we go visit the land of chaos? I'm just saying. Mead.
Dwarven triple mead.
Yeah, okay. I got a game save for that too? Alright.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
What is that? What is the Corpse of Novigrad? By Sasha Hadi. She one of the Hadi boys? The Hadi sister? Alexander Ho walked down the long corridor, delighted that the sounds of debauchery pouring out of the rooms drowned out the sound of his footsteps. The long, neglected brothel floor creaked and moaned, as though the wood regretted being witness to the lecherous scenes fed to it by this house of ill repute, standing in the very center of the pride of the northern cities. Ho had been generously remunerated for this visit by the wife of a silk merchant. She had long suspected her husband of dabbling with loose women during his working hours. The case had seemed simple enough, banal even, a cheating husband. How many similar affairs had he unraveled? The worst was that his employers never truly wanted him to bring irrefutable proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their heart of hearts, they always hoped his investigations would prove their husbands model citizens and their suspicions wholly unfounded. This time, it truly did turn out that the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact that his trail led Alexander to a place in which fleshy pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped, following the instructions he had received from the gnome at the entrance, had a small plaque with the number 16 on it. Unlike the other rooms, this one was enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the doorknob and pushed the door open, and what he saw behind it far exceeded his worst expectations. Oh, you gotta cut me off like that? Man, where's my Ho novels? Where's my Ho mystery novels? Get on that shit.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
White frost. We'll ignite this. Clearly there's something behind there, but we will get to that in a second. Ooh, we got a map. Yeah, let's look at the map.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
All right, then.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Maybe a mug of mead? Oh, all right, well, let's look around some more.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Yeah. Let's keep looking. Probably the skull. He's probably looking at the skull. Loot?
A child's skull. A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
There's a very good pulling it out joke here, but also a very good being held in like a vice joke. Leave yours in the comments.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
What is this? A pine cone.
Pine cone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Anything else? Is that it? Yeah, all right. I guess that's it. Okay, so the door probably opens when you put a skull / pine cone / cup of mead in his hand, right? Okay, so let's go do this.
Let's try again.
What if I put the mead in? I like how it's maybe a mug of mead. It's like let's try the pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
I would love it if it was the cup of mead. And I had right the entire time, I'll try the skull.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Womp womp. It was the mead. That's awesome.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Yeah!
Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I have a sneaking suspicion there's something else in here. Oh, do you hear it? I bet we have a golem down here. Let me, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, we do. Well, hey there.
Geralt, come here. I found...
Yeah, no. I see it.
This is it.
And me without my armor. mean, you hear that,
got
right?
it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Oh, it looks like a piece of shit.
It's a trap! We're in prison.
You don't say! You don't say!
Damn it.
Ow! Ow! Thanks for the help, dear.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
What? Ard! Ard! Dear?
Yes?
Look, I don't... What do we do? What do we do?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
We're gonna choke and die. Damn, I want to kiss you! Yeah!
Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Wouldn't mind watching. Yeah! Is it? He didn't even say it. He's just getting naked.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
We literally just robbed a druid, jerked off on his tapestries, cut up all of his stuffed animals, and stole his mask.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
Unicorn. Unicorn. Unicorn.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
What?
Don't even try.
What? What? Yep, that's
Oh my.
pretty good horse there.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Meanwhile, these guys are still drinking. Hey all, how's it going?
Krach and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, Let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Oh, shit! That's my girl right there. That's my girl right there!
May the best man or woman win.
Oh, I'm with Red. Oh, I'm 100% with Red.
What's got into her?
Being
She's
a
your daughter,
badass?
is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Yo, I hate to break it to you, dude. I want that girl to win. What can I do to make that happen?
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
I need your help with Ermion. We need to know where Ciri might have been. Well, let's start with this one first.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. A site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Do I need to talk to him? Or, I don't want to have to kill any druids.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, and Ard Skellige on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head. that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Thought all giants died ages ago. She wants to lift the curse. No desire to be king herself. Oh my god. Alright, let's go through all this.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
Hence the
True.
frost giant.
At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Alright, Ceres intends to lift the curse?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Alright, I'll help your kids, man.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Alright, well, I have got a ton of stuff to do now. Oh my god. First things first, let's go change and level up.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got the number one out of the plan. The bees, please, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for bull. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!